This is episode 7A. We're going to talk about permanent mourning, also known as Eric.
Also known as Eric Licorice. Eric Licorice.
What?
Eric Licorice. Eric Licorice, he's a cool guy. He's actually a hipster. He plays in a band called the Island of Misfit Toys, and he's also in about 17 other hipster bands.
Yeah, 17 other hipster bands with his girlfriend, who is an outstanding singer and wears tablecloths for shirts.
She looks good.
I didn't say she did.
I would take her out to dinner, and I would make her pay for it, and then I would fuck her and make Eric watch. Because that's just that's how I do it.
What I would want to do is have sex with Eric's girlfriend's mom and make both of them watch, including you, and then be like, I'm going to have a son, and it's going to be Eric's, like, half-brother, and then I'm going to have sex with the half-brother's daughter.
That's really fucking gay, dude. You're a fucking faggot.
Anyways,
Anyways,
all right, they're all going to
I want to talk shit about you. I want to talk shit about Eric.
Me too. I hate that fucking guy.
Dude, fucking Eric, he was talking shit to me earlier. He was like ridiculing me for spending money on my band because he's such a hipster that like he spent like a total of like $3 on his band because they just like do it in the living room, like throw up a mic and like record a whole record.
Man, it's so real, man. It's so raw and real.
Capture the raw energy of the room. Just throw an SM57 fucking in the middle of the room, hang it from the ceiling or something, and boom.
Yeah, they sound so real, man. So, so inspired, and they're just kids, having a good time, man. They're just out there having a good time, having fun. Their lives are never going to change.
And then he was talking shit to me because he's like, "Why don't you go on tour, faggot?" I'm like, "Dude, I have a fucking like job. I can't just like be like, hey, I'm fucking leaving for like 3 weeks to go on tour."
That's what I love about these. That's what I love about these teenager bands. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit my job at Barnes and Noble and go on a tour now because I can.
Yeah, dude. I mean, if you're like a grown ass man, you can't do that.
Yeah, I know.
What do you? My roommate's band. You fucking work at McDonald's.
Yeah, I know. I go on tour with McDonald's bands.
You're a fucking scumbag, dude.
I thought we were talking about Eric.
Oh shit! I guess you're right. What do you want to talk about, Eric?
About how he's gonna be like Descensions in 10 years.
No, you think so?
Yeah, no. I'm sorry, Eric. I didn't mean that, dude.
Right,
but no, seriously. Speaking of Evan, I mean, I went to Chicago on October 1st to see Kaz, and I was like, dude, I'm going to Kaz, and he's like, dude, I'm probably going too. And I was like, all right, dude, I'm gonna call you, and we're gonna go. And he's like, all right, dude. So
did he blow you off?
He blew me off.
Oh my! What a fucking pile of Eric.
He never picked up his phone, and then when I went to Chicago like 2 weeks before that for my girlfriend's birthday, I was like, dude, let's hang out. And he's like, all right, dude, that sounds great. Called him, texted him a bunch of times, never picked up his phone, never answered his voicemail. Anthony Sanders picked up his phone one time though. That was it.
Are you friends with Anthony?
On Facebook, and we talk about how much we like Seal. Yeah,
Eric told me to fucking add him on Facebook. I don't know anything about him except he has a pretty good beard.
Yeah, he's on like a tour boat right now.
Yeah, he's got a cool beard.
Actually making a career out of his music, which is probably why Eric's so mad right now.
That's why Eric had to start a new hipster band.
Yeah.
All right. Even though I think Eric's a giant fucking hipster faggot. I gotta say, like, I like him. He's a good guy.
Me too, dude. I like him too. I like him a lot.
Like, sometimes he posts pictures of like his fucking shitty turntable with a bunch of vinyls and shit, and like, I can respect that
because it's cute, Yeah,
it's like Eric. He just does what he's gonna do. Haters gonna hate. Bacong is gonna Kong. I mean, it doesn't matter. He just does what he's gonna do.
Yeah, he's changed on the internet a lot. He used to be, a fag, and now he's like grown up to this hipster, carefree lifestyle, and he's really, really mad every time we talk about him.
Yeah, dude, he's just raging in that thread. I mean, he's going off his fucking rocker, dude.
I thought it was pretty silly how Descendants was like made fun of his band like in that one thread.
That's disrespectful. I would never make fun of someone's band.
I know, dude. He jumped right all over him. I'm like, dude, that's not cool. His band has a chance. I mean, they may be hipsters, but they still have a chance.
They may be hipsters, but they write some catchy songs.
Yeah,
and
dude.
Eric can play the drums. I like his style.
I like the Arnold Palmer drinking and the beard video.
My favorite thing is that it looked like there's two drummers in his band, so I wonder like maybe he plays the snare on 2 and 4, and then the other Mexican guy he like plays the kick on like 1 and 3. You know,
I don't know how much sense that would make.
because there was like 2 drummers or something. It's like if you have 2 drummers, like
they switch around. They just they play different instruments because they're carefree.
Like if I was like had 2 drummers in my band, I'd be like, okay, dude, you're gonna do the snare hits on 2 and 4, and I'm gonna hit the kick, and then like you'll do like the crash, and I'll do the ride, and then like we can both hit the China or something. And
that sounds like something one drummer could do if he was good.
Yeah, but like they're hipsters, so they want to like switch it up and make it unique. So they get like 4 drummers, and like one of them will just play the toms.
The pure mark of a hipster band is having a female member. They got like 2 or 3, and they got like 10 people in the band, and probably like, hey, you want to be in the band for a day? Come join, man. Play the fucking ukulele drums.
Hey, dude, you can't play an instrument? That's all right. Play the fucking tambourine.
Yeah, dude. Or even if you can't sing, you can add harmonies, even if they suck, because we're just a band and we're having fun and living our lives, even though we're going to be old and die someday.
Dude, doesn't that other guy on 5'8", he plays in Eric's hipster band too, but he's like not even in his band.
Yeah, it does. Doesn't he have a friend on 5'8" who posted?
Yeah, the little guy.
Yeah, something.
That little dude. Anyways, dude, fucking I love Eric, man.
Yeah, I know. What are we at here? We're supposed to only talk for like 5 minutes. Make fun of him.
Why are we talking shit about Eric? Because I love him. We're at like 6 minutes, but...
We should end it right here. You want to do this episode 7A?
Yeah, we'll do 7A here.
All right.
I just gotta say, I just gotta close it with Eric. I love you, dude, and I didn't mean any of the mean things I said. It's all Bacon's fault, and he said he wanted to talk shit about you, so I just went along with it. But the truth is, Cameron's a faggot, and you're the shit, Eric. You are the shit. I love you.
I love you too.